Hey friends, I'm back. So I have another Christmas book for you. This book was such a surprise. There's only one picture in it that honestly I'm like kind of scratching my head over. So you'll see what I mean when I get to it. So I ordered this again off Amazon, and it was such a surprise to find a Christmas book that is about Christmas and not all the nice fluff that goes with it. I'm not knocking all the other stuff. It's great. I love it, but this right here is why I celebrate Christmas. That right there. So when I saw this, I was like, oh, cool. So it is the Christmas story, and it says dementia coloring book for the elderly, which I don't know how I feel about that label, honestly. But it's a nice coloring book that is very simple. If you have, issues or things of that sort, this could be really nice. If you don't see well, or you're just, you'll see what I mean. Let's get to it. Now, granted, it's not the best made book, okay? Don't mistake it for like a Hannah Carlson book. It's not that. But it definitely does serve its purpose. I actually like that it folded easy. The paper is definitely Amazon paper, okay? I'm not even gonna argue that. There was a small issue with this. I emailed them about it. I have not gotten any response yet, so we'll have to wait and see what happens there, but I'll show you what I mean when I get to the page. So this is why I did this book. Look at that. I mean, it's just like, oh my gosh. I mean, this can be a little messy, the black paper, so just be wary. It can kind of come off on your fingers a little. But I mean, for somebody who's not an expert colorist, or somebody that just wants to just color and not, and just be doing it for their own mental health and enjoyment, not because they want to, sell it on eBay or something. This could be perfect. This is the page that doesn't make sense to me. Now, you'll see why. The star makes sense. This makes sense. That makes sense. What doesn't make sense is, what is this? I have no idea what this is. And what is a modern farmhouse? Like, it looks like something straight out of Little House on the Prairie. I'm sorry. This picture just doesn't make sense. I mean, this right here is not, it doesn't work. I have to think that I hesitate to say if it's AI, but it might be. I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not going to say for sure. But this just doesn't make sense. And that's something AI is known for. So I don't know. Don't quote me. This just doesn't make sense. So, yeah. But the rest of it is pretty fabulous. Got the angels. This is probably my favorite picture. I love this. I absolutely love this. And as I said, don't quote me. I'm not saying this is AI. I'm just saying that kind of makes me, that one image kind of makes me kind of a little, it raises a red flag possibly. Oh, wait a minute. Sorry. Okay. I mean, it's lovely. This is great. I'm going to sparkle the ever-loving crap out of this. We'll see how the paper takes it. I mean, it's got all the stuff about, and you see how simple it is? You could add to this if you wanted. If you have, like neon gel pens or, you know, stuff that stands out good on a black background, I would definitely not recommend wet media for this paper. Not at all. But I mean, isn't this lovely? This is one of my favorites too. I love it. So this is the one that I emailed them about because I was like, what the hey? It says add a heading, which is a printing error. And that's what I emailed them about. I was like, okay. And Herod's important. He has a very important story, role in the story. So I am not mad that he's included. It's appropriate. But this right here, I was like, so, you know, I don't know. Things like that do happen. But I love this one too. And I love that they got the little halos because I know some face do that sort of thing. I mean, the rest of the pictures are great though, except for those two where the one doesn't make sense and the other's got a little printing error. But the rest of it is just absolutely fantastic. It's so perfect. It's so simple. It's so good. This is probably my favorite, next to the other one of Mary and Jesus. It's so good. I mean, isn't this lovely? I mean, I paid like $9 for it, I think. $8-9. And it's by Busy Bee. Under $10. You cannot beat it. I really just was like, I have to show this to my friends because it's so good. So with that, I'm going to bid you adieu and have a great one, guys. Bye.